If you like sparkle shades, if you like multi-chromes, if you like grungy makeup, if you like glam makeup, I think that this palette is going to be a hit for you. Look at these beautiful shades. So today I have 3 looks with the Heather Austin palette with Adept Cosmetics. So congratulations to Heather Austin. She is a creator here on our YouTube platform, and she had the chance to collab with one of her favorite brands, Adept Cosmetics. Now this palette was gifted, but we have 3 looks, so let's jump on in. This is Ashley. Welcome on back to my channel. So as you just saw before, I have 3 looks today with the Heather Austin times Adept Cosmetics palette. So true to fashion, we have a nice vegan leather, full upcycled leather packaging right here. And it says Heather Austin. This is the Heather Austin palette. And it is beautiful. Nice, stunning color story. We got grunge, I see glam, I see pops of color, I see, you know, everyday shades. It is really, really stunning and a nice solid color story. But before I get carried away, let me go ahead and introduce myself. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you're oldie but goodie, welcome on back. My name is Ashley. I have a doctorate in pharmacy. I love makeup. So that's how you get Dr. Ash, and her makeup and eyeshadow truly is my jam. It is one of my favorite things to do. So when I saw that Heather was coming out with a palette, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be good, because I like to watch Heather. She does eyeshadow looks. She loves eyeshadow. She loves all makeup, but I really enjoy her eyeshadow looks. So she gives multiple looks on palettes, just kind of like how I do. So like I did mention before, this palette was gifted to me by Adept Cosmetics. The palette retails for $56, and currently right now it is on pre-order, okay? So it's $56 because they had a lot of multi-chrome finishes in here, and we know that the multi-chrome pigments and everything could be pretty expensive to make. We have 4 mattes and just some beautiful shimmers. You know, I love shimmers over here, so I am not mad at it. I think the color story is super beautiful. Let's jump into a few things about the palette from the Adept Cosmetics website. So I did just mention that this palette is actually on pre-order. You can go ahead and pre-order now. The pre-order is open, and the palette will ship in late May. I did mention that the palette was $56 because of the multi-chrome pigments in it, and unfortunately discount codes do not work on this particular palette. It does mention that a shimmer primer, or maybe like an eyeshadow primer or a NYX glitter glue, will work best with these shades, but when you look at my looks and tutorials in the video, I don't feel like some of that is necessary for these shades to pop. I don't have any problem using NYX glitter glue or anything like that. I've used that several times on my channel, but I feel like these shades are formulated so well, these shimmers, that you can use it with your finger or a brush or anything like that, and it's okay. The palette does pop out. You can remove it around, rearrange it for all of our friends that like to do that type of work, and you get at least like 2 grams of product in the pan. It is a 23mm pan, and the total net weight of the palette is 24 grams, okay? And then as far as the packaging, it's upcycled packaging. In addition, the palette is made and assembled in a certified lab in Shanghai, China. They have all the specifications on the website. In addition, I do believe that Adept Cosmetics is vegan and cruelty free, and they have just updated their website so it is accessible to those who are handicapped. They have made vast improvements on their website. So let's go ahead, let's jump on in with the looks, and of course I'm gonna give you some thoughts along the way, and we're gonna wrap up with some final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Eyebrows, they're filled in using my Goof proof pencil in the shade 3.75. Of course. You know what? I looked on the Sephora website getting my little cart together for VIB. It's not much, y'all. It's really not much, okay? And this, the 3.75 shade wasn't on there, but it was on Ulta. I'm slightly confused, okay? And of course, for my eye primer, my OG, this is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. So let's get started.
Yeah. Into me, I'm out of hey. All that design I know do you no justice, you one of a kind. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say, that 3 times is a charm. You probably heard it a lot, but baby, why you looking so fine? KMT to the haters, Girl, where you been? Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been a call away. But you right here now. Let's close this case down, yeah. So come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come. Won't you come here to me? Can never let go. Turn your life around cause she's special. Attitude is out if you test though. You don't find this one on the net, oh. So don't test though. Hey, baby, you killing me small when you're smiling. Wanna explore your talent. Wondering where you've been. Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams that you'll be mine someday. Ever since I saw you last time, been a call away. Burn this place down, yeah. So come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, come here to me, girl, come here to me. Listen, come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, girl, come here to me, girl, yeah. Girl, where you been? KMT to the haters. They don't wanna see us. Let me be your man. Third time is a charm. Loving your smart girl. So come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, come here to me, girl, come here to me. Listen, come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come, maybe come. Won't you come here to me? Come here to me, girl, come here to me, girl. Yeah, into me. I'm out of hey, all that design I know do you no justice. You one of a kind. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say that 3 times is a charm. You probably heard it a lot, but baby, why you looking so fine? KMT to the haters. Girl, where you been? Hiding out all day. I've been having all these dreams of you.
All right, I am back, and here are the first 2 looks. I love them. So beautiful, so sparkly, so easy to use. The mattes blended out well. The shade Atlas, it was definitely deep enough, gave enough contour, nice mid-shade brown. However, if you're deeper than me, I'm not sure how that brown would look, but it would definitely be able to help blend out like maybe Magnolia or P802, which is this shade in the green shade. But these shades were really easy to apply. As you were able to see, I was able to apply them with my finger and with a brush. So if you're not a person who doesn't, like their finger, lately I've been finding out that like the finger is just the best route, no matter how much I try not to. But oh my goodness, the shade Video Chat, I just could not wait because it's such a beautiful bronzy orange shade, like coppery, love it. Shade Passport paired along with it. Just beautiful reflex, and then so excited also with this gold and green, the color Smith. So beautiful. So far, I'm loving everything about this. So for my face details real quick, I went in with my Marc Jacobs foundation. Shameless Youthful foundation. She's in a rolling pageant pan. I thought I was almost done with her, but she's still going, so it is what it is. And then I use my Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, and this is in the shade Caramel. And the Marc Jacobs foundation, it is like kind of being face. It's discontinuing because Marc Jacobs is getting rid of their beauty line, but it's in the shade Y480 if you're interested. And let's see. My highlight, oh, I decided to go in with like, you know, a little dual chromie action. So I went in with the Space Age Prophecy Highlight by Kaleidos. Bronzer, I used my Mented Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Vacay, which is just a really beautiful bronzer. And for blush, I decided to go in with Paradise Venus by McGrath. And then I topped that off with my Fashion Fair lipstick in the shade Ganache, okay? Really beautiful shade. No lip liner with this particular lipstick. And my hair is on super curl. I just took the rollers out, if you didn't notice. But I have a retie this afternoon, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to let it be tightly curled. Okay, I have a retie this afternoon, so I'm just going to let it be. So the curls will drop. It's going to be fine. And let's go ahead and do one more look. All right, y'all, this is the third and final look. I love it. 2 shades, well, technically 3 because I used Atlas to blend out Magnolia, but oh my goodness, it's so sparkly, so beautiful. This shimmer laid down with ease. I mean, honestly, she did a great job with this palette. I mean, I could just look at it and tell. I was like, ooh. And what I love most about the palette is that, I mean, the shimmers just feel so on point. The mattes are on point. But I feel like these are some of the best shimmers. I don't know, maybe I'm saying this a little too early, but these might have been some of the best shimmers that Adept has done. They're really, really great. I mean, because the thing is, I didn't use everything, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to give my final thoughts in a palette roundup video or ranking like the last palettes I tried. And I haven't done one in a while, but you know, it's been a little slower for me picking up eyeshadow palettes as of lately until now. But the shades that I use, so I use Atlas and I've used Video Chat. I've also used Passport and I use So Excited. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shimmers that I have used. It was very easy to pick up. I could either use my finger or I could use a brush. I went in with my Sonia G. This is a flat definer brush when I went to get in the inner corners. But I really, really appreciate that because sometimes these beautiful multi-chromes could just be so tightly packed that they don't always pack the punch you need initially. Like, you know, you got to use your finger, you got to use the glitter glue. I didn't find I needed to use that for any of these shades to make them pop. Unlike the Plain Jane Remastered as of lately that I just tried out, and 2 of the shades you saw me kind of struggle with, like I definitely needed that glitter glue to make them pop. I didn't even wet these shades. I definitely feel like maybe for longevity purposes, I would, if I'm going to be gone for a really long time, I feel like it would last, but definitely because sometimes multi-chromes, they tend to kind of crease right in here on me, just in the crease naturally. I would probably lay down a glitter glue if I was just going to be gone for a very long time, long day where I was going to be out. But you know, maybe for like 6 hours or so, 6 to 8 hours, it'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. But if it was like a 12-hour event, I'd be moving around, I would lay down a glitter glue, to be honest. But I don't think you need one. And that's so great because you don't need one to make the shadows pop. I know some people do like wet it or use like the, this is Mayra Mixing Medium in here. But I just feel like she did such a stunning job with the palette. I feel like there's something in here for everybody. If you're into just definitely multi-chromes and shimmers, if you like grunge, if you like glam, if you want a little neutral options, there is something here for everybody. This shade Austin is so freaking stunning. So is Passport, so is Video Chat. That's what I've tried. I'm excited to try Scrubs and Hey Y'all and 0603 because those are the only shades I really haven't had a chance. The mattes were beautiful, very blendable, just no problem, went deep, or you can sheer them out. So I really appreciate that as well. But this look right here is so glam. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I would just say like kudos to Heather Austin, kudos to Adept for a super successful, solid launch. This palette is super solid. Even if it wasn't Heather, like, you know, if you were just to take the collab away, like, and you just looked at this creation right here and be like, dang. So Heather really did a great job because this palette really does belong in the Adept lineup. And it's just really fabulous. I can't wait to use it some more, honestly. I mean, look at the shade. You know, shades like this, like it is a little bit more expensive, but the type of multi-chromes that you have in here, the quality of the multi-chromes where you're able to just, you know, don't have to manipulate them too much speaks volumes, you know what I mean? And even some of the top ones I still like using glitter glue with, but you know, they picked up very easy on with brushes. And Heather did mention that because she does not like to use her fingers per se. She really prefers to use brushes. And yeah, I'm all about like this look. This shade Atlas is bomb. And I feel like if you just wanted to like maybe mix it with maybe the shade PaO2, Atlas would be amazing. It's a beautiful just all over lid shade. Dipping into maybe a brown shade in your collection, any type of shade, but oh, with this green magnolia, and it just picks up all the flex. So good. So let me know what you think down below the palette. Did you get a chance to get your hands on it? It is available for pre-order. It says it's going to ship in May, and usually Adept pretty much holds true to that when they're talking about, you know, the shipping times and everything like that, and when it's a pre-order. I've gotten things earlier, so if you're really interested for this palette, I really would advise you to get it. It is really, really stunning. I don't know. I'm like, oh, is it this or my Amulet New? Because I love Amulet New. That color story to me is just like none other also. So let me know down below in the comments. Did you pick up the palette? What did you think? Which look did you like the best? So far, I think I like this look the best. Then I would say I have my first look. And of course, I love the green look because I love green eyeshadow. So this is really hard. But let me know down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with another video, which will be very soon. And subscribe to my channel because you know I would love to have you here in my little makeup family. And you already know how we got it in the video around here. We got to hit it with the Chad. Hey, Chad dance. Hey, 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 Chad dance. Chad dance. Chad dance. Chad dance. All right, y'all. Bye.